All right, it's time to get back out on the ice. I do have a colony to organize and build and some research to do and maybe some animals to butcher. You know, I was thinking, even though you can't scum save, and even though when you save your game it says permadeath, when you're in commitment mode, does it actually delete this file if all of your colonists die? Or does this file remain? Because if it remains, you could still revert back. Also, if you're in the middle of playing and you decide that you wanted to load your previous save state, could you still do that, or would it automatically save it anyway? This is video number 5, I think. Is this video 5? Yes. I've only uploaded one video at the time of this recording, so I'm a little behind. Oh, right. So a bunch of stuff happened all at once. There were like 4 events. The first event, Lucy joined the colony without our permission, of course. They never asked. They just joined, and then they went and died before I could even make any use of them. I don't think I would have kept them anyway, although I do think I'm getting close to accepting a third pawn. But not yet. I'm not sure what to do with them because they have a mood debuff. Innocent prisoner died. Okay, well, actually, it doesn't say anything about him being a member of the colony, though. I'm a little confused about that. I don't know why this is still appearing here when, 1, they're dead, and 2, they were a member of the colony, but I imprisoned them, and then they no longer appeared up here, but then they died, and then they reappeared up here. It's a little confusing. But I have them here right now. You can kind of see it's dark outside because it is December-y. And so you have long nights here on the North Pole. I was trying to take care of him a little bit. I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to keep him. I put him in here. I even put a heater in here, even though it wasn't that warm. It was still better than negative 98. Anyway, so he joined, and then there was a piece of a ship crash down here, and I already picked up the components, and there's still 30 still. I guess I can go ahead and mark that as available to pick up now. And then 2 cargo pods. Wait, did I check them out yet? Let me see. Oh, yes, this one had some tea, and then a couple of these slags. Let me pull this up. Where did the tea go? Here it is. Psychite tea. I'm not really that familiar with this item. So is it a drug? Yeah, I guess it's a drug. So I don't want to keep it for use by the pawns, but I might sell it. Market value is 10. Is that 10 for each one? Because I have 50. Although I never get the full price that it says it's worth. And then a couple of slags still that I need to pull up, and I don't think I've been to this one yet. Oh, okay. 30 meals and 3 slags. Well, isn't that nice? Oh, and right next to where the other pods dropped as well. So all 4 events were like back to back within minutes of each other, which was kind of weird. I didn't know that was possible. Is there any wildlife? There hasn't been any wildlife here for a long time now. Very disappointing. I only have a tiny bit of hair meat left over from the previous rabbits that were seen. And where is Luna? Oh, is she actually going out there to pick stuff up? Oh, no, she's... Oh, right, I'm paused. Never mind. Kind of surprises me. Can she do that right now? Let me see. No, not yet. Not yet. Let's get you warmed up first. So there's been quite a bit of micromanaging here with them getting so cold. Although I haven't really let them get so cold. I try to make sure they're not above shivering, or worse than shivering, I guess I should say. I might... Oh, I did do one thing. I moved this turbine down here. And you know what? Now that I have even more steel, I think I'll go ahead and move another one down here as well. That costs me 25 steel to do that, I believe, because it's 100 to construct it, and then when you deconstruct it, you only get 75 back. But I have 238 plus, where was that other? How much is this? Was it 30 plus 30? So that's kind of nice. I know I shouldn't be so careless with this, but I really do need to get these down here. I need to come up with a little kill zone down here, because although the raids have been easy so far, they're not always going to be easy. As a matter of fact, now that it's showing 3 people here, I wonder if that's going to increase the difficulty. I'm not sure. How long does he stay up there? It seems like I recall having this issue in 0.17, and I think that I buried them. But out here on the sea ice, we're not going to be burying the dead. No, no, no. We need to use every part of that dead body, even though I have quite a bit of human flesh right now. But I also get the skin, and I was just thinking about that. I have human leather, and I need sandbags, and I can use human leather to craft sandbags. I think you can use any type of textile. Oh, I remember. Oh, whoops. No, I was only looking at it. That reminds me, I wanted to test to see if I could actually smelt the cloth garments down, and if so, if I would get some cotton back or wool or whatever it's made out of. Like this is made out of cloth, so I guess... Oh wait, they all say cloth. Oh no, that one says pigskin. So is cloth basically cotton? Oh, there we go. Panthera fur on that one. Cloth. So I'm wondering if I'll get cotton. It would be a very tiny bit though, right? Because that's decayed down to 9 out of 80. I'll test that out when they wake up. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and queue up another build here. I'll build it first. That way there's no power interruption. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So they won't be able to walk between here, but they'll be able to go out here. And when I place the other ones here later on, they will be able to walk behind them. And then I can put the wall right here. It will not interrupt because it's outside of the exclusion zone. Wall here all the way down to wherever the other 2 will be placed. And then just leave a path for them, I guess, to get in there. I did have a really nice, or I thought it was nice. It looked really cool, a big kill zone back in 0.17, but it didn't really work well, and I wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. Probably going to have to figure that out at some point in time. That's probably how I'll end up dying here. Let me check power for this. Yeah, I'm going to need right about there, I believe. And I think it'll be shorter to connect it here. That should work. Yeah. All right, let's speed things up here. They have a bit of work to do. They have some building to do. They have some gathering to do. Plants are looking okay, 42% grown. I have a full stack there, 27 there, a bit of milk. I do have some fine meals that I got from that guy, but Luna snuck off with one, and she ate it, so there's 2 left. At some point in time, I will go ahead and craft this stove and actually cook some simple meals, or not some simple meals, but some fine meals. Oh, and another event. That's 5 events, all within minutes. Meteorite slate. Oh, okay. So this is slate, and I can mine this. Well, I'm kind of glad that I actually did leave in some mining skill. Now, where am I? Mining 5 and 5. Okay, well, although that's not going to exactly break the bank, but still, I'll take that. But not yet. We have some other things to do. Wait, why is she wandering? Oh, because I locked the door. She's not cold anymore. We can go ahead and let her out. Get to it, Luna. I guess she has chosen to craft first. Oh, Whip actually went out to grab something rather than research. I'm trying to research the big one now. Microelectronics, which requires 3,000 research units, so that's going to take a while. Let me check. Shivering 2.9. Okay, he's fine. He can go back out. And she's not even shivering. What's he going for? Simple meals. They're going to be eating that. I'll let them eat some of it. Oh, I thought he already brought some in. Okay. And did she already do... Yep, she did. We are connected, so now let me go ahead and deconstruct that one. And she's already on her way to pick up some stuff, but that's fine. She's not hurting. He's only at 7.4%, so... And he's on his way back. Yeah, get the meals. Probably the most important thing. Oh, why are they at 17 out of 50? Wow, why so low? Did they come that way, or do they just decay faster when it's colder outside? Let me watch this one. Oh, wow. They decay faster when it's colder outside. I didn't realize that. And they want to go to bed now because it's 20. Let me see. $6.8. You're fine. Go get this. Go get it before it's gone. It's going to be close. Oh, it just said auto saving. But I didn't think there was auto save in commitment mode. Or maybe it's overwriting the other save file. Okay, and I need to get this slag at some point as well. Did I grab this down here yet? I think I did. Alright, so he should be going to bed now. Just barely got that. So 10, 20, 26 now. 12 out of 50. 17 out of 50. 16. So it's cold in here, but it doesn't decay. But there's also a roof, and this is inside. So I need to not waste any time at all whenever mills land on the ice. All right, I will... Let me see, let's lock this. And actually, this does not last very long, I think, outside of storage, because I think I tried to journey with some of these meals, and they all ended up decaying. So I might as well let them eat them. But you know what? Not yet. Let me do this. I'll disallow... Oh, wrong one. they can eat these for the next few days. They'll be happy to have something besides the goo paste because they don't like it very much. It gives them that 8 off full meal -4. I don't know why they're not getting enough recreation. I know they can do a few things. They can play horseshoes. They can relax socially. They can pray. They can meditate. They can go for a walk. Maybe it's time to give them more time. Let me do this. I was planning to give them more time later on, so they can do anything when they wake up for an hour, anything starting at 8, and then on forced recreation at 9. So that gives them 2 hours. If they want to do 2 hours of rec, they could. Okay, nothing. And just some slag down there. Yeah, quite a few. Plus that, oh wait, that's on the water. If they get wet when it's -106 Fahrenheit, I think that's very dangerous. Because there was a guy that was trying to raid us, and he ended up waiting to raid us, and he was walking around this water, and he ended up dying before he even made it up. And it wasn't even as cold out then as it is now. I may have to wait until like July or something, or June, July, or July, whatever the name of that month is, before I can go for this. That could turn into a big disappointment. That's 5 back-to-back events. It's kind of amazing. What? Again, consuming simple meal. But you were right there. You could have simply brought that in with you. I'm not sure why he's preferring to do all of that. Do I have the work schedule right? Let me see. Oh, I have research set at 3. I thought I had it set at 2. Maybe I changed it for some reason. All right, get that. Oh, she's so specific. 229. I'm so tempted to go ahead and just move this last one down. I'll still be over 200, just barely. But there's some extra steel there. I think I'll do it. Let me do it. Let me go ahead and craft it first so there's no interruption. And the way I think I was going to do this was like this, I believe. Was it here or here? No, I think it was here. So that the exclusion zone was 1 square over. And let me just make sure. And then the same thing here. 1 over, 1 over. And there's still plenty of room for the wall here. Let me just double check, just in case I'm looking at it at a strange angle. So wall will be there and not overflowing. Okay, that works. Is this raw foods? Yes. Wait, what? Oh, animal products. 118 milk. 261 vegetarian, 201 meat, but that is mostly human meat. He's still up there. Maybe after I butcher him, this will go away. I don't want to bury him because it's just a waste. I don't care how attached they were to this guy that was with us for 3 whole hours. Okay. Now, do I have power here? No. Do I want it here or here? Well, I've already built it to here, so I might as well go there. Oh, almost out of time. What are you doing? Okay. But what, you could have just crafted that while you were there. Where are you going? Really? Now you're going all the way back out again? See, this AI is real wacky. Real wacky. It's like she could have done all of this outside. And now she's consuming a meal. Just, nope. I have to do each one individual. What a pain. A lot of micromanaging. Oh, and that. Why is there a... Oh, because that was stored there. What am I looking for? Power. Okay, now we're connected. All right. And then tomorrow, first thing, get rid of that. All right. It's not too bad, although I keep spending steel as soon as I get it, and I haven't really progressed. I've just altered things. But that's really the last alteration that I wanted to make. Maybe it's time for a 4th turbine. I can afford it. 2 batteries seems to be good presently. They very rarely are both completely full. But with the 4th turbine, then I think it will be time for a 3rd battery. Okay, so now what? Start with those 2. She's eating and also warming up. Oh, Rosa's going to need some more kibble here pretty soon. Have plenty to cook that with. At least they're smart enough to avoid the water. Look how quickly she recovers just from being inside the warm area. She'll probably be back up to about 12, I'm guessing. Nope, higher than 12, maybe 16. Okay. And no more trips for today. So what's next? I think that I don't know if I should focus more on food production, which means another battery and another turbine. I need to make sure I have some steel in reserve though, right? For some emergency, like what if a battery blows up? Then I need to replace it, and that costs... How much does a battery cost again? I can't remember. 70. That's a lot of steel. 70. And it doesn't even produce energy, it just holds it. See, they're still getting the darkness debuff. I've been in the dark for a while. I don't like it. I guess it doesn't last long. They're only getting that after 1900 hours when that lamp turns off. Although they might be getting it outside too, since it's rather dark outside this time of the year. Alright. I think I'll stop there. I didn't really accomplish too much. At least I have the turbines completely moved now. The base is basically the way that I want it to look like. -1 turbine and -1 battery. I will get some more steel from this slag though. When she wakes up, we're going to go ahead and go for the last 3 remaining. And I think that's everything on the map. Even though they were 5 back-to-back events, I still didn't really profit that much from them. But I think that the AI is looking at my overall wealth and the overall number of pawns that I have. And I think that's a factor when it comes to these events, whether they're good or bad. But even a bad event can be useful when you kill the raiders and get their stuff. That's it. 27 minutes. I kept it under 30 minutes this time. I'll probably do a bit of playing off camera and then come back after a few days with something new. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.